Hello, and in this video, I'll be discussing 3 different topics revolving around aggression, love, and rejection. The topics in full are the gender differences in aggression, differences in passionate and companionate love, plus the biochemistry of PEA, and ostracism and its impact. In this portion, we will see aggression and the forms it takes through the lifespan, and how each gender expresses their aggression. In early childhood, boys express aggression through physical violence. In adolescence, the streak continues, but girls begin to take more indirect approaches. These gender differences are universal. While male aggression is more physically asserted, women use social aggression to exclude others from groups and socially isolate them. When it comes to aggression, I have not only been a witness, but an aggressor. School campuses and competitive sports have been my life examples on the subject. I was witness to many fights, physicality mainly being among the boys. For me, the rumors spread about me were hurtful and nasty, and they were all spread by the girls around me. Soccer was a physical sport through and through. Any arguing or dirty tackle resulted in hand-to-hand combat among the men, while the girls were more about name-calling and yelling at one another. In this section, I'll be exploring the differences between passionate love and companionate love, as well as what PEA really is. Passionate love is the initial desire you feel in the presence of someone you're infatuated with. It includes wishing to be together at all times, always seeking physical and sexual contact, and that initial joy of seeing one another. Companionate love is when all parties work together with the mutual understanding that they wish for the relationship to succeed. Individuals see each other as soulmates, and that this love will help them have a lasting relationship. Phenylethylamine is a neurotransmitter that produces the excitement and euphoria one feels towards the one they love, including increasing their sexual desire. Due to its effects, passionate love is characterized by an increase in PEA. This not only gives one explanation between the two forms of love, but also explains the feelings associated with passionate love. I have really only experienced passionate love. I can only express the feelings I had as butterflies in my stomach every time we were together. I believe it could have grown into companion love, but there was not a mutual working towards the growth it needed, and it can't really grow if one is still stuck in the passionate state of mind. I have seen passionate love really flourish in high school and college when summer flings run rampant. It isn't until our mid-20s that I saw companionate love really take shape. The type of love we have can also possibly determine the length of time it takes to heal from a breakup. The more effort and connection there is, the harder it can be to heal from heartache. In this final section, I'll be discussing the final topic, which is rejection and ostracism, and how they affect an individual and their life. Ostracism is rejection by the group, when the majority is avoiding or ignoring someone to separate them socially. It can be done informally, where they're never told face-to-face that they're being ignored and for what reason. We as humans love to use shortcuts, and ostracism allows us to conserve energy by never addressing anything face-to-face with those we deem problematic. After rejection, some individuals report feelings of pain, depression, the formation of eating disorders, suicidal thoughts, low self-esteem, and feelings of worthlessness. Some people form rejection sensitivity. Once they're rejected and it happens again, they believe all future interactions will inevitably end in rejection. This creates barriers for all future relationships. School can be unfriendly for many of us, especially when you don't fit into a social norm. Crude comments were always said behind my back because I was better friends with guys than girls. The girls made assumptions, and many went out of their way to avoid me like the plague. I never took the words and dirty looks personally because I knew the rumors not to be true. Friends of mine who went through the same thing did not cope the same, and many retreated into themselves and depression overtook. In aggression, men lead with their fists and women with their words. Love is determined by those initial butterflies or the lasting mutual connections, all affected by one single neurotransmitter. Ostracism is a heuristic, an easy way for people to block out those who aren't like them.